Welcome back to the Sports News Analysis YouTube channel. My name is Mike. I'm continuing my Week 7 NFL previews and analysis. This video is for the game between the St. Louis Rams and the Carolina Panthers. This game will be played down in Carolina, and both these teams coming off very big road wins last week. St. Louis on the road in Houston and Carolina on the road in Minnesota. And I thought the key for the Rams has been the last couple weeks is Zach Stacy's emergence in the running game. And you saw the Texans defense have a lot of trouble controlling Stacy when they needed to. Whenever the Rams needed to get a first down, it seemed like Stacy was able to pick it up. I'm looking forward to the matchup between the Panthers front seven and, of course, them trying to stop Stacy. I like the Panthers in that matchup because I think their defense is one of the more underrated units in the league. They've kept the Panthers in every single game. If you look back, whether it was the game certainly against the Seahawks, most notably at home. So I expect that defense to play good at home. Can Sam Bradford, though, put the ball in the air and beat a team? You know, I worry about that. Sam Bradford and Cam Newton, for that matter, very inconsistent, quarterbacks in my mind. Sam Bradford on the road, though, is he able to air it out when he needs to if Zach Stacy doesn't have a good game like he has the last two games, which have been 2 wins for the Rams? That remains to be seen. From a defensive standpoint, the Rams played very well against the against the Texans. They were opportunistic. They did have some fumbles go their way. They had 2 interceptions. One was a 98-yard pick six, and one was an interception in the end zone. So they were very opportunistic against the Texans. We'll see if they can be that against the Panthers. Depending on the kind of day Cam Newton's having, he can definitely offer up some opportunities for some turnovers. And is D'Angelo Williams able to run the ball on this Rams defense, which I think can be run on? I mean, you saw Arian Foster have an excellent game, even though the Texans didn't play well as a team last week. You saw Frank Gore have an excellent day against them as well. So I worry about that matchup. The Panthers running game with both D'Angelo Williams and obviously Cam Newton against that Rams defense. We'll see. Again, Cam Newton from a passing standpoint, I look at him a lot like Sam Bradford, but Newton can do it with his legs sometimes if he needs to. So I think these two teams are about as even as you get in the NFL because of the inconsistent play of their quarterbacks, their relative lack of weapons around them. But I think when it comes down to it, 2 things. I think Newton can beat you one of 2 ways, and I really like that Carolina defense to really just stop in its tracks the running game of the Rams. And I think that's going to be the difference in a game like this. That's going to all be on Sam Bradford's shoulders, and I don't know if he's ready to take that step and win a game on the road against a good defense like this. So I'm going to take Carolina minus the 5.5 at home. Let me know what you guys think of this game. Hit me up in the YouTube comments. Hit me up on Twitter at SNewsAnalysis. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, guys. I preview and recap every game every week, and I'm always talking the news of the day in the NFL. So join us in the comments, guys. Thanks for listening, and have a great night.